This is Monday, so for our math lesson today, we've got a lot that I want to cover. So let's go review drills really fast, up and down, so get your brain working, okay? Let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. How about if you stand up, please? Stand up, get your brain working, okay? We're at 100. Let's go backwards. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Can we do it faster, please? Let's go faster. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Backwards, please. 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Let's count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Backwards. 100, 95, 90, 85, 80, 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and 5. One more time, okay? Make sure that brain's awake. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 100, 95, 90, 85, 80, 75, 70, 65, 60, 55, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and 5. Okay, what I need you to do is get your math paper, the one that looks like this. Okay, it's the first one in your math book. So if you open your math book, this should be it, alrighty? We need the one. It's page 31. See that? But what we're going to do is start on page 32. So if you have to shut off the video, shut it off, and get your math book. You ready? Okay. So we're going to start on the back side, not the page with the fun pictures. We start on the back with the money, okay? Now remember we said these are centavos. We call these pennies. These are called pennies, and what we have here is a bar graph. We call this a bar graph. And what they do is you can look on a bar graph and see very fast how many things you're talking about. So first of all, how many pennies do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we want to do is we want to color in our bar graph, okay? So let's move our camera up a little bit closer. Okay, now you notice on the bar graph, the number is at the end of the block, okay? And we want to fill all the way up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, if I want to know how many pennies I have, I don't have to count these boxes. I can just look. Where does it end? At number 5. Now, a lot of times when you see a bar graph, it's all colored in. And I just don't like wasting all that time coloring. So if you just want to make X's, that's fine. It goes a whole lot faster. Alrighty? Now, the second one is just like that. Now, count them. How many do you see? There's 6 here. See, that's 6. And 2. Do you remember what 6 plus 2 is? 6 plus 2 is 8, right? Okay, so what are you going to do? This time, you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you don't even have to count. You can just find that. There's that number 8. Boom, 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 boom. See how you can do that? You don't have to count them. You can just go find the number you want, and that's where it ends. Cool, huh? Those are called bar graphs, and you will see them the rest of your life. So we start in first grade, so when you see them, you know exactly what it is. How many do I have? I have 8. That's a bar graph. Now, down below, boop, 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 boop. This is the fun part, okay? This is where you're going to have to use your brain. So let's erase the board. Okay, here we go. Now, the first problem, first one there, says 5 plus something equals 5. 5, right? 5. 5 plus what makes 5? 0, right? But if you don't remember that, you can do it backwards. You can say 5 take away 5 is 0. We put our number there, okay? Now what you want to do is after you put your number there, read it and see if it makes sense. Because sometimes kids get mixed up and their number doesn't make sense, okay? So we say 5 plus 0 is 5. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Let's do the next one. The next one says something plus 4 equals 5. Okay. 5 fingers here, right? 4. 4 plus how many makes 5? 1, right? 1. 4 plus 1 makes 5. Or you can do it this way. 5 take away 4. Ooh. 5 take away 4 is 1. Because we put our number there, then we said, let's make sure it makes sense. Always our last step on the math. 1 plus 4 is 5. Is that right? Yes, it is right. Okay, so there we go. Boom, 1 plus 4 is 5. Let's do the next one. Oh, 2 plus something is 5. What plus 2 makes 5? We have 5 here, right? 2. 2 and how many makes 5? 3. But you know what? Sometimes kids get mixed up. And they say 2 plus 5 is 7. So they put a 7 here. Remember, the last step is always, does my answer make sense? So we go back and say, 2 plus 7 is 5. That doesn't make sense. So what we have to do is, let's go back. Doesn't make sense. Okay, now, back to our fingers, right? 2 plus how many makes 5? 3. Pop it in there. Next one. 2 plus something makes 4. 2 plus what makes 4? Do you know? What's the answer? It's not 6. Not 6. There we go. Sometimes kids will put 6 in there. 2 plus 6 makes 4. It doesn't make sense. Okay. What do we? Here's 4 fingers, right? We have 2 here. How many over there? 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay, or here's another thing that you can do. If go like this. 1, 2, right? If I have 2 there and I need 4, how many more do I have to add? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Okay. Let's do the next one. We have something plus 3 equals 6. What number? Oops, that's not right. Silly me. Something plus 3 equals 3. What plus 3 equals 3? If I have 3 here, 1, 2, 3. How many more do I need? How many more do I need? 0. That's right. 0 plus 3 is 3. Next one, we have 5. Something plus 2 equals 5. Okay, got that? Do you know that one? If you don't remember, let's see, we can do it on our fingers, or we can count up here. We have 2 here. How many more do we need to get to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we have? 5. Here's something else that I teach children to do. Let's see. If you get confused, what you can do, take your cards. You can put them on your table, okay? Take your cards, put them on your table. We'll put them, stick them up on the board now. Okay, I want 5. I need 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you can't remember, okay, so I have 1 here and 1 here. I have 2 there. How many do I have left in my hand? 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay, see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what number goes up there? 3. Okay? You can figure out, you do the last one all by yourself. See if you can do that. I bet you can. Down here on the bottom, we have pennies, and it's simple subtraction, okay? Simple subtraction. It just says cross them up. So it says, how many pennies do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a number sentence. Okay? How many do we have? 4. Cross off 1. 4 take away 1 is, what's 4 take away 1? 3! Good. 3. Okay? The other one, we'll have, 3. Okay? Now, we have 3. It says we have 3. 3. Cross off 1. 3 take away 1 is 2. Good. Okay, almost running out of time here. Flip the page. See how we can do this, okay? Up here, count how many pieces of popcorn, pamelitas. How many are there? 7. The first one. The second one is 5. And then see how they pinta? Which one is more? How many pieces have candy here? Count them. Put the number in the box. How many pieces here? Color the one that is more. Same with the cupcakes. The peanuts, okay? Down here, okay? Do you remember when we count, we say first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Okay, we did that, remember? First, second, third. Okay. So all you need to do is just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and count. Easy sneezy. Right? That's kinder stuff. You can do that. And at the bottom, just fill in the answers, okay? Easy paper, you can do it all by, you can do this side all by yourself. Alrighty? Okay. We'll see you tomorrow's math class. Don't forget, practice your cards. Practice your cards. Do your speed drills. Because now we have más 2 menos 2. plus and minus 2. So work hard, okay? See you tomorrow in math class.